Well, hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul, not necessarily a June book haul because we're currently near the end of the month, but just a general book haul. I did an unhaul of my books. I didn't put it on camera, I didn't see the necessity of it, so I didn't, but I gave them away to a thrift shop, is that how you call that, and in exchange I could take other books. So I bought books, but it didn't cost me anything, so I don't really know. Oh, sorry for the background noise if you can hear it. If you can't, that's fine, but if you can hear it, I'm really sorry. I'm doing the laundry and there were no other time that I could do it. Firstly, I have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the Sorcerer's Stone, I don't know what it's called, by J.K. Rowling, the first book in the Harry Potter series. I, however, bought it in French just because it wasn't there in English and it was like $3, so I was like, well, what does it change, really? I might probably reread it in English just because it's J.K. Rowling, but as for now, I have the first one and that is it. Impulse by Ellen Hopkins. This is the second book that I will read by Ellen Hopkins. I read Crank and it was so good. I really enjoyed it, and I really like the fact that it is written in verse, so that it's really fast paced even though it's a big chunk of a book. And this one is about past childhood memories that will come back in this guy's life named Tony, and yeah, probably bringing back some demons that he was trying to forget, obviously. So yeah, Crank was about drug addicts, so I think that this one will be different but really interesting, and I cannot wait to read it. The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. This book I found it and I was not sure to buy it just because I have seen a movie, and when I see a movie before reading the book, when I read the book I'm just like, I know all of this shit, I don't know if I really want to read it, because this happened with Percy Jackson, which I still haven't reread, but I will. So I wasn't sure to buy it, but I was like, hey, it's a series, so there was just one movie made, so I could read that and read the other books because the story was really interesting. And yeah, this is the story about Lyra Belacqua, which is an orphan, and in this world you live with demons, which are animals that follow you, and they're just like a part of you. They're an extension of you, so if they get hurt, you get hurt, and if you get hurt, they get hurt. So they're just as a companion, I guess. But in this world, some are used as weapons, as protectors, obviously, but also as spies for the ones who have really small animals. And I'm not too sure because I don't really remember all of it, but she is searched by people who don't want great things to happen to her, but I'm not too sure what it's about, but I guess you all know what it's about anyways. Sabriel by Garth Nix. I took this book because I saw the little book owl, Katrina, I will link her channel down below. I saw her talking about this series and she was really into it, so I gave it a go because I have no idea what this book is about, but I saw it, I recognized it, so I took it. Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. When I saw this book I was like, oh my god, I have to get it because I've been meaning to read her books for so long. But yeah, so basically this is a story about this girl who wakes up and has amnesia, so she doesn't remember anything that happened to her, and I think that she just tries to recollect her memories about her family, her friends, the people she knew, what happened. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a really interesting story because you are from her point of view, so you don't know what happened either, and I just find that really interesting because it's as if you had amnesia of your own life and trying to remember pieces of it. So yeah. And lastly, the book I didn't know what at all it was about. This is The Universe vs. Alex Woods by Gavin Extens. This was an Indigo recommendation in 2013. So it's a bit long ago. This book is a bit old, but it's basically the story about this guy, Alex Woods, who believes that if he doesn't do anything crazy, his life has no meaning. I read the resume and just the sentence, it says, so when, aged 17, Alex is stopped at Dover Customs with 113 grams of marijuana, an urn full of ashes on the passenger seat, and an entire nation in uproar, he's fairly sure he's done the right thing. That just really got my attention, that he really isn't scared of doing anything, I guess. So I just thought that this book was really interesting, and yeah, I had money to spare, so I took it. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.